Happy New Year! This is Challenge 1 of the Infamous Todd Show, where we are going to ask you retro questions that you should probably know if you're over 40. But you know what's really funny is I posted a bunch of sample ones on Facebook, on my Facebook page for the Infamous Todd Show, and most of the people that were getting it correct were under the age of 40, which makes us realize that most of us are losing our mind, our memories, our thoughts, our recollections. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you 10 questions. You're going to tell me, as I ask each question, you're going to have 5 seconds to tell me before I tell you the answer. And something tells me most of the time when I give you the answer, you're going to go, that's right, that's right, that's right. So I don't know why people under 40 are doing so well on this, and we are not doing great. So you'll have to go and track me down, hopefully on YouTube, and let me know how you're doing. If you want to play all the shows, go to infamoustodd.com. So let's get started with the first challenge. Okay, name Karen Carpenter's brother in the Carpenters. It was her co-singer. What was his name? Richard Carpenter. Richard Carpenter. Okay, last night Mama said she went to the Velvet Underground. Mama says she went to the Velvet Underground. Where did my mama go? You're right. She went to see the band, the Velvet Underground. Okay, the next one is, it's 4 words long. That's this many. It's 4 words long, and it's USSR. What is USSR? What's the 4 words for USSR? Well, hopefully you said that it was the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Most of us during our age just called it the Soviet Union. Unless you're singing the song and then it was USSR. I confess, I just shortened it. It's the Soviets. Just like now, we just call them the Russians. Okay, the next question would be, when I was a kid, people would chop the ends, the paws off these poor bunny rabbits and then stick them on our keychain and told us it was for what? What was that poor rabbits? What was it going to do for me? Now, hopefully you said, hopefully, I'm picturing what today's culture would do. Their heads would explode. It was for good luck. I guess good luck unless you're the rabbit. So, this guy, who's dead, was known for his jumpsuits. And his jumpsuits sell for $250,000 now. $250,000. Who is this guy? Hopefully you said Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley's jumpsuits go for $250,000. Now, when I was younger, they were flipping out if kids put any of the paint that was drying off the walls. They were going crazy. Couldn't talk about it on the news more. It was just constant. Why was everybody freaking out about little kids eating the paint on the wall? Lead. There was lead in the paint. You know, lead, like in the Flint water. There was lead in all the paint in people's houses. Okay, the next question is, what team was originally called the Colt 45s? What team was the Colt 45s? You have to excuse all. If you can hear a bunch of whistling and wind, the wind is going crazy here. Okay, hopefully you said the Houston Astros. The Houston Astros. And question number 9. This person's book has been published more than everybody else's books except for the Bible. Who is this person? Okay, now hopefully you didn't mention like the Harry Potter or something, because remember, this is called the Retro Show. Retro yet does not include Harry Potter. It was Mao Zedong, the leader of China. He wrote the My Little Red Book. And it's the number 2 book to this day. Google it. And the last question is, who used to say, "O Zephyr, winds that blow so high, lift me up so I can fly"? No, it wasn't Jimmy Carter. It was the mighty Isis. Oh, sure. I guess that you Marvel people only watch stuff when when the movies make $1 billion. But in our day, it was the mighty Isis. She her show was on at this around the same time slot usually as Shazam. So this was the 10 questions for today. Monday through Friday we post 10 questions, so come back tomorrow or go to the Infamous Todd Show where they're all on it as I post, or go to YouTube. If you want to go to YouTube and hit the like button stuff, it'll let you know every single time I post a video. In the meantime, I'll talk to you later. I'm the Infamous Todd.